Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. 9 runs out of there. Delhi are 2 for 80.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Ahmad from the university end. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight to the fielder. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Delhi are 2 for 81. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. Delhi are 2 for 99. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the university end. Gone, great catch. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Delhi are 3 for 101. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Jadeja from the university end. Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Too wide. There to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Change in the field, more emphasis on defence. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's racing away.
6. So close to the half century, really looking settled now.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
3 for 129.
And gone. Deep point, needed to move around a fair bit and has taken a wonderful catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
He's got their tail up.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Delhi are 5 for 131.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Jadeja has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Ashwin from the press box end. Onto that early, that could be 4. Perfectly timed. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Everyone's gone up. The Super Kings with a massive shout. Nice shot, runs possible. Bowling fielders look really confident. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Nice shot, straight to gully. That's a confident appeal. Final over in this innings. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the field with a great shot. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap. Huge edge. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 150 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Gets that away.
He just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Start over pitches and paid surprise. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. 9 runs added there. The Super Kings are none for 9.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Natarajan from the press box end.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Beats the field with a great shot. Needs to be on target. Put that in. Looks like it. Oh, great run.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Got that away nicely. No, terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. 3 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 1 for 28. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. A poor delivery and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4th.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
The the left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. Yada, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
2 for 51.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 2 for 60.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Natarajan from the press box end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Tripathi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Natarajan with a great delivery there. Dubé taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 13 coming from it. The Super Kings are 3 for 73.
Delhi are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Oh, fantastic catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Super Kings are 4 for 77.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Natarajan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Trouble. Delhi managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Sharma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Great shot through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Patel into the attack now from the university end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Wow, that's missed a lot. whacked away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. 6 runs out of there. The Super Kings are 4 for 109.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
No. Terrible shot. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Seven runs out of there. The Super Kings are 4 for 116.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 4 for 123.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. You
can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? End of the over. The Super Kings are 4 for 131.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Beats the field with a great shot.
It was driven very well, I might add.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. 6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 4 for 137. Oh, thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 5 for 139. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end. disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Brevis made it on that and guides it down to third. The fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Brevis was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Patel from the press box end. Smacks that away through the gap. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the knee to the back.
The Chennai Super Kings complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.